Coming live at number 5. The man with the name we don't like to pronounce, but since we're on video, we're going to do it. Draft King, formerly known as John. Scary. Has found his groove. Yin in a groove. Yin in a groove. How's he doing it? To pull off 4 wins in a row and a possible 5th? With a Dak Prescott. Playing at an MVP caliber. To pretty much do what he did last season and then some. He has a LaShawn McCoy, who's just going back to his former self by finally seeing the end zone in light of day in Buffalo. A Mark Ingram, post-Adrian Peterson era. Devontae Freeman. Yes, it gets deadlier from there. A DeAndre Hopkins. An Amari Cooper. And an old man Witten that, to me right now, looks like it takes Shannon Sharp in that race in his Gators. So DraftKings, you drafted very well. You're looking like royalty. That's right, gents. We made it to the final 4 of this week's rankings. Coming up first, one of the best competitors there's ever lived. One of the best men with the gift of gab. No other than Krusty Balls 48. This man's taking people out back to the shed to teach them a lesson. And they ain't coming back the same. I'll tell you that. No. How's he doing it? Well, let me just tell you how he's doing it so far since Thursday night. 44 points. And how's he getting it done? Defense. And a kicker. So imagine what's coming up next. And I'm very impressed because he's actually doing this without one of the top running backs this year in fantasy football, in Leonard Fournette. So, what I got to say for this guy? Mazel tov. Keep it up. This energy and consumption of protein this week for the final 3 is coming from Carl's Jr. Home of the Big Carl, the famous star, and the 3rd pounder thick burger. Holla at your boy. Number 3, Mike S. Probably one of the only teams in the league to only score less than 140 points twice this season. So out of 7 games, he's only been under 140 points twice. 3rd is right where he's supposed to be. Right where he's supposed to be. And currently, he's in, it looks like he's in the playoffs. He is our points for leader going into week 8. He's going to be a tough out, ladies and gents. I'm giving this man his props. And if he keeps it up, I can only see him making it to the playoffs and possibly getting his 2nd chance at a title. Keep it up. I love it. You know what your team is made of. You know you stole Kareem Hunt for me as a Chiefs fan. You took an excellent chance on Ezekiel Elliott. Diggy Dez and Antonio Bryant? Man, I see how you're doing it. I see how you're the only team right now with over 1,000 points going into week 8. I think it may remain that way. But if you're facing people's best like you used to, it's any man's game. So, stay focused, keep grinding. Let's let these players do their things. That's why we drafted them. Yes. Number 2, with his own theme song. Because he's filling up his own house. Double Baby Daddy. Sir, you know where you're at. You're 5-2. 2nd best record in the league. So how do you not be other than the 2nd best team currently? You know how to get it done. You stay in the best divisions and stay delivering week after week. Kudos, my friend. I'm just looking at your team and I'm just like, wow. There hasn't been any other way to get this done than wow. You know what it takes. You just need one offensively minded team to hatch onto and bring you to that promised land. Once again, Your New England ass is riding New England to propel you to the top. I like it. I love it. I can't deny it. And you see that Kirk Cousins is coming along. You're looking more dangerous and oppressive as the season goes on. Do your thing. And I hope at least your run game can keep up with what that passing game has in store. And if you haven't guessed it by now, coming in at number 1, IVB. I'll show you later why I'm not going to necessarily say the name. But IVB is 6-1. IVB has only lost 1 game. To who? Does it really matter who? Because nobody else has beat them. But I'll tell you who. The only person to ever do something to IVB this year has been Mike S. And that was the first game. So 5 games, 6 games in a row. This man is setting his own trend this year. He saw the lane we were in and went into his own. And when he did that, he definitely passed us. So, is he beatable? Well, looking at the schedule, yeah, he's beatable. But does he get beat? No, he does not get beat or has not been beaten since week 1. So, IVB, raise your flag up. Twist it in the air. Show him you don't care. And keep doing what you're doing, because right now you have people on your team wanting to prove something to the league. And they're doing it. They're doing it every week. So to you, my friend, I give you props. I hope you stay there. I hope that people realize they want to be the best. They got to beat the best. So at week 8, you are the best. Good luck. But let me introduce you to somebody. Hey, yo, Mr. Number 1. Come on, buddy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. Lucky you're on that side. Otherwise, Sophie might come take a visit to Mr. Hot Big Bulldogs. Alright, guys, what's up? This is the best way I can start having a little more fun with the rankings. Definitely, I intend to include a few more stats and a few things that you don't see coming. But Walker set the bar high. I mean, he totally blew my mind with what he did with his rankings. So writing may come, may not, but I'm looking to keep this video thing going. Hope you guys have fun with it. Keep up the communication. Shoot, all the trash talking back and forth. We friends. Whose feelings gonna get hurt over a little fantasy football? Not me. But I'll see you guys week in, week out. It's a little easier considering my new schedule. I hope you guys enjoy. See you this Sunday, Monday, and on to the weeks to come.